up, everyone? It's your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another video for you guys, and I am coming at you guys with a discussion, but also something that I'm very, very excited about, and that is because today, on Monday, which I'm recording this, they released the official trailer for Detective Pikachu. That's right, Detective Pikachu. The movie is supposed to be released in the summer of 2019, so we have a lot of time and wait for this movie to come out. But they released the initial trailer today, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I am actually really, really excited. So pretty much the entire trailer shows you introduced to a kid whom kind of wants to find his dad, and then Pikachu, he ends up having Pikachu in like his living room, and he finds Pikachu, and Pikachu can talk. That's right, Pikachu can talk like human speech. The only thing is, this kid is the only one that can actually hear Pikachu's words. Everyone else is just hearing Pika Pika the entire time. But this kid is hearing Pikachu actually talk in actual human words and actually understands him, which kind of throws him for a complete loop. When I first watched this trailer, I was like, okay, this looks promising. And then I watched all of it, and I'm super excited, and it is super, super funny. Well, it looks really funny. I'm not gonna lie, the trailer had me laughing, and a lot of times, in a lot of ways, the trailer also had me completely terrified. This is because this is the first time we're actually seeing Pokemon with fur. Many of us are so used to the animated version of Pokemon that seeing something in like a CGI form has thrown everybody completely off. Now, the person playing the male lead is the name of Justice Smith. If you remember him, he was actually in Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom, that movie. That's why when I first saw the trailer, I was like, he looks so familiar. And then I remembered where he was from, and I was like, okay, I think he'll be good for this role. Voicing Pikachu, though, is none other than Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Green Lantern from DC, and also, of course, Deadpool for Marvel. The entire time I'm hearing Pikachu speak, I am hearing Deadpool, and I'm so excited. I am here for it. And I know a lot of people probably may not agree with the choice of a voice for Pikachu, but I agree with it, and I'm gonna tell you why. I felt like at first if they would have done a voice for Pikachu, I think so many people thought the voice would be a lot higher than everyone would have thought. And that's just because it's what we're used to actually hearing in the animated series. And also when many of us watched the Pokemon movie I Choose You Pikachu, and they had Pikachu actually speak to Ash, it wasn't a pretty high voice. So to hear a deeper voice for Pikachu throws everybody. But I feel like if Pikachu would have had a higher voice, and having to hear that high voice for an hour and a half to 2 hours in an actual feature length film would have gotten very annoying very, very quickly. But having Ryan Reynolds voice it in a deeper tone makes it not only less annoying, but also pretty funny to hear. Not only that, but from me looking at the trailer, it seems like Pikachu is gonna have a very sarcastic way about himself, and I feel like I love that, because I feel like Pikachu in the anime is probably very, very sarcastic of a character, rolls his eyes, and like does not care. I'm not gonna say does not care, but kind of looks at Ash's choices and is kind of thinking like, what is wrong with you the entire time. And so I am totally, completely here for it. Of course, during the movie is actually Legendary Studios, I believe, is who have the rights to it, and of course WB, who has always had control over Pokemon, because they were the ones that released the animated series onto, actually when the WB had a channel, that was where I originally watched the show. Now, do I think this will do well in theaters? Honestly, yes. I feel like it's going to be great for those who have been introduced to the Pokemon series now and are still kids, and for those of us as adults, it's actually going to be even better, because we're used to the animated movies of Pokemon, but seeing something done with actual people and that combination of both CGI and real life coming together is going to be amazing amazing to actually watch. And like I mentioned, I feel like it is very, very promising. Many of us, when we first heard about this, was like, I don't know how a live action Pokemon movie is going to do. I'm scared about it, but after seeing the initial trailer for it, I'm for it. I'm going to be one of the first people at this movie theater wanting to see this movie. I am so freaking excited for this. Summer 2019 cannot come fast enough for me to be able to see this movie. But one thing I do really hope they put into this movie, and if they don't, I'm going to be heartbroken, and that is Pikachu's love of ketchup. If they do not put that in there, I will be crushed. I will be disappointed, because we all know from the anime that Pikachu loves ketchup. I think Pikachu loves ketchup more than he loves Ash, and I think they need to put that in this movie, and I will be upset if they don't. If they do, I'm going to laugh so hard if they put that in there. But overall, the movie seems promising. Looks like it's going to be very, very funny and like comedic, obviously, because it's Ryan Reynolds. But also, I feel like it's going to be entertaining for us as an adults and also young kids to watch just in general. So I'm super excited for it. But let me know what you guys thought of the trailer. Let me know what you think of watching this movie. And are you guys excited for it like I am, or are you still very concerned about how this movie is going to turn out? Comment down below. Let me know you guys' thoughts about it. You guys obviously already know mine. You can tell from my reactions and how I am talking to the camera that I'm super excited for this. But yeah, comment down below. Like always, you can also comment down below any suggestions you have that you would like me to do in upcoming videos. And of course, in the description box below, I will have links to all my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my blog as well. And of course, like always, you guys, if you're enjoying my content, subscribe if you haven't already. Plus the bell icon so that you're notified when I come out with new videos, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And that is all, you guys. Have a great day. And like always, you guys, stay positive and be nerdy. All right, you guys. Bye.